Sherri Shepherd sat on the wall. Sherri Shepherd had a great fall. All the lame feminists and simping ass men couldn't put that fat hoe together again. Alright. I was going to do a video about Sherri Shepherd a while back, but I never got around to doing one. Now I feel that it's necessary because I hope you sisters who ride and die for team feminism are paying close attention to her situation. God is not to be mocked. In the last few months, Shepard has gone through a divorce to her second husband. She was recently canned on the show The View when she tried to argue with the executive producers about renegotiating her contract, and she was caught making statements about the child support order she has been forced to pay, claiming she won't pay her husband, who is currently unemployed, anything to take care of their child. In fact, I'm going to break down Shepard's fall from grace in steps. First, we'll start with her marital problems, and anyone can easily see that she was never marriage material to begin with. All right, years ago, when she was on stage at the ABC Nightline Face-Off with Steve Harvey, Jimmy Israel, and Jackie Reed, it was Hill Harper who put her in check with solid facts. And she did as most loudmouth mammies who either are faced with reality or can't take no for an answer do, which is sidestep and attempt to make a joke out of it. Alright? Punk ass simps use this same tactic too, because their relevance in society is dependent on the mammy and the bedwench's approval. That's why you see many of these comedians and entertainers start their performances off by saying, "Oh, I just want to tell all the ladies who are here this evening that they look so lovely tonight." Now let's dive back on Sherri Shepherd, because when it comes to her time on The View, she should have known that the backstage hook was coming. And it should have been obvious for Shepard to see that. But, you know, most of these fat, loudmouth sisters never seem to see when they are being used by white folks. I mean, let's look at it. Shepard came to The View right after Star Jones was having issues with Barbara Walters and ABC network execs. Jones eventually knew that she would not win in their castle and decided to exit stage left, resigning from the show. One of the things that hurt Jones was the fact that the women on the show, which included Walters, were caught making comments about the major weight loss that she went through to other media sources off record, essentially clowning her. Now, it was obvious that Jones had some sort of gastric bypass procedure, but Jones told everyone that she just lost the weight as if it was done naturally. Now, in Star Jones' situation, the white folks at ABC looked at it this way. They said, okay, since you no longer want to allow us to poke, prod, and publicly humiliate you, we'll find another mammy to do this to. And oh, they found one in Sherri.
A man that could fix my rotisserie because it broke. You know, a man, I'm in here, I got a 5-year-old little boy, so a man that could come in and add to my son's life, a man that doesn't mind seeing me take my wig off and help me take the cornrows out my hair. Is that too picky?
Wait a minute.
And one thing that you have to understand about the mammy is the fact that she is truly confused, all right? She is a truly confused individual. Yeah. Because nothing hurts her more than when white folks draw a line in the sand and let them know that they are not family.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? It hurts them to the core when white folks basically let them know that they are the help.
Preach, brother.
Okay? The mammy loses her mind when white folks come clean and let them know what the relationships they form with them are really all about.
Oh, yeah.
And you see, I know what Sherri Shepherd is thinking in that brain of hers right now. She's saying, Marcia, please don't make me cohabitate and associate with my Negro family.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hug and nurture my nappy-headed son. I want to suckle your blonde, blue-eyed baby beneath my breast.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to braid Sharkeisha's hair. I want to brush Megan and Lily's head.
Oh, yeah.
Till I grow good and old.
Oh, yeah.
This is what she's thinking right now, folks. I'm telling you. She ain't thinking about the fact that her second marriage has crumbled.
Nope.
She ain't thinking about her son either. Nope. Evidenced by the fact that she told the press that she refuses to pay child support. And what is truly funny is the fact that no one is calling her a deadbeat or a no good woman the way, any man would in a similar situation.
Okay,
any man that this happens to, that comes out of his mouth and just makes a bold statement like that, you know good and well that he'll be attacked.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You don't make money.
I know that, honey.
I never see none.
Ain't gonna be none. But that don't worry me none. No sirree.
Shepard'S life is no good.
And that's why Morale Incorporated is doing just that. Okay?
Yes.
Since these women went to the white news media and used all sorts of negative terms to describe the fathers of their children, ex-husbands, boyfriends, and even cats that they had one-night stands with,
oh, yeah.
As despots. I shall continue to fight fire with fire and refer to women who fit this mold in the same manner that people of the 18th and 19th century did.
Oh, yeah.
By calling them mammies, Jezebels, bed wenches, and whores.
That's right.
And women like Sherri Shepherd, who have done nothing but challenge black men and argue that women should be able to lead, are prime examples why they can't.
Oh, yeah.
45 years ago, they cried that they should be breadwinners and top earners in American families.
Does you ever wash the dishes? Does you do the things I wishes? Does you do them? No, you don't. Will you do them? No, you won't. When there's any working to it, I'm the one that's got to do it.
They chose single motherhood or the no-fault divorce scheme as an option because that way they could make all the executive decisions without the fathers of their children present.
Oh, yeah.
And only a total dumbass would not see that someone who fought for the right to make all the major decisions and receive money through the courts, whether the other parent is there or not, should be held most accountable. And this is why there is no black community anymore.
Nope.
Just neighborhoods full of ratchet witches brewing futures filled with chaos.
You know you about that, huh?
And then you gonna fight them? You gonna fight them? I said something.
Got them, man?
And you better work that one. Hit him. You gonna get bruised with that? Whip him. Hit her, Yanni. Yanni, I'm sorry. Hit her, Yanni. Hit her. Hit that bitch. Pull up. Ain't nobody jumping either. Get on the Yanni. Get the fuck out. For real. Get out. Get out. Get out.